Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. My name is Rob. And some people just know how to live. They know to just live in the moment. Have a seat. Take in the view. Slow down. Take a deep breath and enjoy life. And when you do these things, you never know where it might lead you. Okay, it led me where I thought it might lead me. The weather looks like it's really nice over here. Blue skies. I don't hear any birds chirping. So if you're into that sort of thing, sorry. No birds. We've got snaky boys, though. And they drop large titanite shards. Remember the serpent men from Dark Souls 1? Well, they're back. And better than ever. You use the whatever gesture that is and sit next to the dragon statue outside of Urethil Dungeon, and it warps you to Archdragon Peak. I didn't really want to do this area just yet, but it's all good. I think I'm leveled up enough to where I can handle it. Maybe. And if not, I'm just gonna have to get good. I would imagine this doesn't operate. Yep. Woo! Don't be daggering me, you jerk. Making me have to use 2 Estus Blasts. Eh. Stop it. Yeah, these enemies are quite annoying. Just like you would expect them to be. Whoa, Nelly. I don't need to be running up in here, that's for sure. Stop it! I need to equip Sistora's great sword. That's what I need to do. Alright. Yeah, from what I remember, this is a fairly tough area, but at least the first boss that you encounter is not so bad. And it's an optional area. Totally optional. You don't have to do this at all. Got us a bonfire. Got us some large titanite and a titanite chunk just then. Always nice to have. What's next here? A shiny. Nice shiny. A shiny that I was happy to happen upon. Oh, hello. You have a large axe. I assume you were gonna chop down a tree with that, or possibly my head. Do you get backstabbed if I hug your backside enough? No, but you breathe fire. Lovely. Woo! You know what? You're bothering me. with your fireballs. I want you to know that. There we go. Alright. Let's switcheroo real fast here. Oh, that puts me over my equip burden. Damn. Woo! I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do there with that. Well, he just keeps on chopping and chopping. Can I please backstab you? No? Alright then. Yeah. Get out of here. You stupid. Let's see. We'll take off the grass crest shield, and that will probably... Yeah, that works. Alright, nice. Let's open this up. Now with the store as a great sword, maybe able to stun lock some of these enemies here. Why does it feel like I'm about to run into the boss? Because I totally am. Oh, that's nice. Which way do I go? I can't remember. Excuse me. Pardon me. It's the ancient Wyvern. Capable of being a very difficult boss, but also capable of being a very easy one. But you gotta know which way you're going. Let's try going this way and see what happens. Don't be surprised if I die during this process, because stalk dung pies are a thing. Let's see. Whoa, lordy. Ow. That was hot. That was hot. Leave me alone, Mr. Dragon. I ain't did nothing to you. Ow. What an ass. Alright. Run away. I don't want to mix up with you guys. But they wanted to mix up with me. And you see the result. Just let me live my life. Snaky boy. Let me have my souls back. Thank you. Ah! It's hot. But it's also hot for my enemies. Aha! I'm gonna run this way. And out. And I'm not sure. Which way am I running? Ladder? Ladder, maybe? Yeah. We'll do ladder. Ooh. Ladder probably wasn't the best decision. Can I iframe through you? Nope. Not gonna happen. Okay. Well. Let's try it again. Get. Go away with your daggers of stupidity. Let me see here. I want to go this way, I guess. Just gonna run until I get it. Ow. Nope. You know what? That's not it either. That's going back to where I was. This isn't the best place for trial and error, but you know what? Doesn't matter if it is or not, because that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Well, snaky boys are falling out of the sky. That's just gonna have to be how it is. Ow. Stop with the surprise stabs. Do not appreciate oh. Ah. Go away. I don't care for your really cool weapon, actually. You asshole. Ha ha. Ha. I'm gonna keep on running. Let my stamina recharge a little bit. Make it hit in the ass with a fireball. I'm gonna keep on running some more. I'm a-rolling. A-rolling, a-rolling, a-rolling. And I got burned to death. Maybe this is like the correct way to go. And I just didn't realize it. Probably not, though. Ow. Fully charged R2. Let's see how that happened. Oh, nice. I like that damage. So what's actually up here? Was it worth coming up here? Oh, yes, it certainly was. Okay. Ah! Yes! I don't like snakes to begin with. I don't like snakes that are what is the word? Anthropomorphic. I like you even less. I just want you dead. Give me those large titanite shards. Give me those big tidies. Because they are nice. Alright. Whew! Alright. Here we go. My souls. It's a lot easier to get through there without 1,000 things attacking me at once. Oh, can't go that way. Let's go this way. Now this way. Jackass dragon. Twinkling Titanite. Kill myself up here. Alright. I think it's right there. Yeah. Alright. Plunging attack. And that's all there was to that. And now I am here with 87,000 souls. Yeah, I actually don't want to do this area just yet, because I wasn't sure exactly where that would take me, but I figured that statue would bring me over to Archdragon Peak, and then you defeat the dragon there, you go to the Dragonkin Mausoleum, but I want to do that later. For now, let's regroup at Firelink, do some leveling. We'll do a point into Vigor and a point into Dexterity. I'm out of points to use for that, because I only have 17,000 souls. So, I almost got my Vigor capped out at where I want it. I think 40 is probably where I'm going to stop. What can I buy from you? Probably nothing I really want. Oh, you sell 3 Titanite scales now. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I can buy the dancer set now that I've killed the dancer. Huh. Crown worn by the dancer of the Boreal Valley. The mirage-like aurora veil is said to be an article of the old gods, permitted only for direct descendants of the old royal family. The black eyes of the pontiff eventually transformed the dancer into a beastly creature, her armor fusing with her own hide. That sounds very unpleasant. Kind of feel sorry for her. Alright.
Ashen one.
Let me put these chunks to some good use.
Did what?
Honestly, oh, that can upgrade with large titanite shards. Very nice. And then you put 2 chunks into it, get up to 63 stability. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And then I feel like I'm doing decent damage with my main hand weapons. So just for the sake of having stronger stuff for the bosses, I'm going to put another upgrade into the twin blades. There we go.
But be careful.
Even though I'm not maining them or anything. So what else? What can I buy from you? Could always use more embers. Why not? And then I'll buy those, because why not? Maybe arrows? Sure, why not?
Ashen one.
Okay. I'm not going to venture farther into Archdragon Peak right now. I will do that later. In the meantime, we'll explore more of the Dancer of the Boreal Valley bonfire and the area around that. Alright, so I want to come back through here. Possibly avoid these 2 enemies if at all possible. Yeah, it looks like they'll pretty much mind their own business as long as I come this way. Uh-oh. Could you not? Oh great, now you're being buffed. That's super fantastic. Could you just let me go? Jeez Louise. You have been buffed to hell and back. Ow. Poke! Oh yeah. Hyper armor, bitch. What about you? Stop buffing everything. Get out of here. A bonfire. Because why not? I want to know where to fight Champion Gundyr. That's really where I would like to go, but I can't remember where to get to that right offhand. Did I miss anything good out here? I'm gonna knock the crap out of you. Oh, you de-aggroed. How nice of you. Oh, yeah? Bonk. Bonk. And I said, bonk. Give me that large titanite. Jerk. Speaking of jerk, jerk chicken is delicious. Thought I should share that with somebody. Got the hood, robe, and skirt of prayer. Don't imagine I'm going to use it. So, got a titanite chunk. And we got regular old hollow boys. I bet they're strong. A little more health, but, you know, not so bad. I scratched my nose. Yeah, you get to this area, you know, you're kind of getting close to the end of the game. Look at that eclipse up there. Doesn't it look like the dark sign? I wonder if that was done on purpose. You know what? You should mind your business. Those fire bombs. Give me that titanite chunk. The game is really wanting you to upgrade your weapon. It also is going to send half-naked crazy people after you. In typical Dark Souls fashion. Let's see here. Oh, hello there. Well, aren't you a big fella? Remember that one winged knight from the opening area that had the giant halberd? Now they have twin axes. And they like to do little spinny spins. But I like to do pokey butts. And pokey butts beat spinny spins every time. It's true. It's true. Look it up. Look it up. It's true. Aha. Let's see. Get the Winged Knight set, if you want to wear that. And a Sacred Bloom Shield. I guess I'll take this moment to read some item descriptions of things that I have gotten. Did I get that Dragon Soul? I don't think I did. I don't think he gave me a soul. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nothing else really there. Let's see, there should be... Yes, the Winged Knight Helm. Armor of the Winged Knights who swore themselves to the angels. Worship of the divine messengers was viewed as heresy in Lothric and unrecognized by any of the three pillars of rule. This is believed to be why Gertrude, yes, Gertrude, the heavenly daughter, was imprisoned in the lofty cell of the Grand Archives. Well, that's interesting. What about the Winged Knight armor? I wonder if it says anything different from that. Well, we got the prayer set, so Prince Lothric's robe. The prince, destined to be a Lord of Cinder, was cherished by the royal family, despite being born into illness, a frail and shriveled child. His swaddling clothes were made of aged, coarse cloth used in ancient prayer, and are all that he has ever worn. Well, I hope he washes them regularly, or else that's gonna stink. That doesn't say anything different. The prayer set reminds me a lot of the gold trim set from Dark Souls 1. as well as the Yargul set from not Dark Souls, anything from Bloodborne. Yargul. Let's see. I was wearing the Alba armor. There we go. All right. Very nice. Okay. Nothing else out here, it would seem. Nothing there. Okay. Woo! I fell down. Yeah, I was kind of remembering someone throwing Lloyd's talismans or undead hunter charms, whatever they are in this game. I think they're up there. Yep, that's... and he got me. Lovely. Get. Butt out. Adults are having a discussion here. Leave us alone. There we go. And what's over here? Large soul of a weary warrior. Get out of here. 2 Titanite chunks. Very nice. I'll be able to upgrade my Lothric straight sword before you know it. Just gonna try to run away from that guy throwing the hunter charms. Alrighty. Okay. Got the bonfire lit here. I'm sort of know what's coming up next. But I'm really wondering how I access the old Firelink Shrine, because that's honestly what I wanted to do next. I may have to stop the video and look it up. I've been recording for a little while, but I think this is a fairly short area. I could probably do it as part of the remainder of this video. Let me see if there's anything over here worth even paying attention to. You stupid red-eyed Lothric Knight. Put that shield up. Get butt stabbed. And give me that great lance that I'll never use. Alright. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to do this part. So, once again, let's regroup back at Firelink Shrine. I can use the upgrade materials I've gotten to upgrade my other weapons. And then I'll try and figure out where I want to go next.
What?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and upgrade Lothric's sword. Yeah.
Pretty be careful.
Ah, Ashen 1.
That'll do. Alright. Where are you at? Aha! That's what it was. Alright, cool. And we'll just drop down here to the Untended Graves. Okay. I may have just enough time to do this area for this video. Gonna make a quick cut in the footage to make sure that I'm able to include this area. It's fairly short. It should be looking pretty familiar. Get backstabbed. Get the Ashen Estus Ring. I already have a regular Estus Ring. Ashen Estus Ring, I think, replenishes the Ashen Estus Flask, probably. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Ah, lovely. Love dogs. Just love them. Oh, Grave Warden. Very cool. Let me just walk up and slap him in the face to see what happens. Ow. That hurt. Get out of here. What gives you the right? What gives you the right? Nothing. Nothing gives you the right. Ah! His cousin! Ow! What's annoying to me is I have a very high stability shield, but it does not deflect their attacks whatsoever. Get! Stupid, dumbass Grave Warden. With your Grave Warden Twin Blades and your bleed damage that works much better for you than it does for me. And dogs! Lovely, lovely dogs. Gotta love them. Frickin' die already. Damn. Titanite's chunk. Let's see what's over here in this cove, where I remember a giant Titanite lizard being in the very beginning of the game. What's down here now? Oh. Oh. Two of them. Now, you know what? I'm good. I don't need it. Nah, I'm fine. I'm good, bro. I'm good. No, you can keep the Titanite scale. I'm good. I promise. I'll come back for that later. Lovely. Hello, dog. I really need a hunter's pistol so I can shoot you and you can just fly away. I need blood tinge damage. And that's not something I'm going to get from this area. Okay. So, I need to be careful coming up through here because there are... Who? I'm not familiar with you. Okay, then. That's not really cool. Hello, wizard. Oh, okay, you got the parrying dagger, so aren't you fancy? Aren't you fancy? The hell is that? Ricard's rapier type bullshit? Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, wonderful. I'm gonna follow you. Man, you know what? Why don't you go dive headfirst into a septic tank pond? And then take a deep breath. Just fill your lungs with pond scum and algae. That's what you deserve for invading me. Stupid NPC. Woo! Clonk! There we go. The boss in this area is, in my opinion, one of the absolute hardest in the game. And I will absolutely have to use parries or else I cannot win. Ow. Confound it! With the archery and the shields and the spears and the jumping out from behind corners. Get out of here. You know what? Your mom's a loose woman. Get out of here. I know there's an area in this part where there are like Black Knights and stuff, and you can get like the Hornet Ring and stuff like that. But I can't remember exactly where it's at. But I know one thing. That archer, he can see me from 20 million light years away, and he can shoot an arrow at me, and he'll hit me every time. Unless I immediately move. Freaking archers, I hate them. I hate all of you guys. Please die. Screw you and your daggers. Where's this other archer at? Where are you? I'm going to cut you up so bad. Get that stupid shield out of the way. They gave that damn thing way too much stability. Alright. I know there are Black Knights here somewhere. Where am I missing them at? Or am I just completely mistaken? I could be. I don't think I am, but I could be. Get out of here. Freaking assholes. I bet they enjoy paying taxes. Whew! Alright. Enough of that foolishness. Oh boy. I don't really look forward to this. Because I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I can already feel the impression of the foot that's gonna be left there. Yeah. This is Champion Gundyr. He's like Udex and Gundyr, but he's actually really tough. Unless you parry. If you parry, it's honestly not that bad. The reason he's so bad to me is because of all of his counterattacks and stuff with the kicks. The kicks make it really hard. Ow. The elbow drops and all that. Ow. I should have parried that. Ugh. He's freaking relentless, man. Could you let me free so I can heal somewhere? Alright. That was way too early. What's wrong with me? Ow. There we go. Ow. Ah, that should have counted. There we go. He tends to be pretty generous with the parry timings, but you have to really be paying attention. Ow. And I'm not feeling my most attentive right now, to be honest with you. Ow. Well, that was my first death. We'll see how many more I can rack up. Okay, Aaron and Teal. I know y'all are fairly regular watchers of my Let's Plays and whatnot. We talk about Souls games all the time. How the hell do y'all beat this boss without parries? I don't get it. I really don't. He's so freaking aggressive. Like, I don't understand any other way to do it. I sincerely don't. This is the only way I can beat this boss. And even then, like, I have to really stay on my toes here. Ah. Shit. Bullshit. Ah! Almost had him. I freaking hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. Champion Gundyr, even though, to be fair, he is an optional boss. You don't have to kill him to beat the game. But he is the summary of everything I don't like about Dark Souls 3. He is so freaking unrelenting to where I'm like so pissed right now, like I can't even formulate my thoughts. I hate this boss. I absolutely hate this boss. This boss is the biggest load of bullshit boss in the entire Souls series. The entire series, in my opinion. Everybody goes on and on about how the Nameless King is the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3. No, I fought the Nameless King. He is not. Nameless King is not nearly as bad as this boss. But then I talked to some of you guys who say like, oh no, I beat Champion Gundyr on my first try. It wasn't even that hard. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I have such a difficult freaking time killing this boss. And it really pisses me off. Legit, like angry. Like I don't get truly mad at video games very often. But when I do, it's at freaking Champion Gundyr. Biggest load of bullshit in all of Dark Souls. I don't care what anyone says. I've never been able to beat him without parrying, and even with parrying, that whole knocking you into the air bullshit, and kicking you and getting all these multiple hits, you can't back up to heal, you can't do anything. It's like if they took Artorias and made him like the way that people describe Dark Souls bosses who don't really, play video games that much, like journalists. Champion Gundyr is the actual, like, the real thing, what they're trying to describe. I hate this boss. I hate him. I hate this area. I hate this whole area. I don't even know why I came to it. Just to torture myself, I guess, because I kind of want the Hornet Ring. Whew. So freaking mad. Absolutely hate this boss so much. Got Black Knights. You like Black Knights? Here's some Black Knights. After all that shit, here they are. At least you can backstab Black Knights. No, to me, Champion Gundyr is truly the most difficult boss in this entire game. And now that I've beaten him, I'm not worried about any of the rest. Even the ones I've never fought before, like Gale, Dark Eater, Myrdir. I'm just not worried about it whatsoever. But I'll say this much, Champion Gundyr is very much like a boss that would be okay in a game like Bloodborne, where rally potential is a thing. Dark Souls 3, it's like, no, you can't heal yourself, really, from, fighting aggressively at the enemy. If you fight Champion Gundyr aggressively, he just counterattacks you with that elbow shit and the kicking shit and all this other stuff. You can't parry those attacks, by the way. You cannot. I've tried. You can only parry things with his spear. And that running attack he does, you're supposed to be able to parry that. I swear I've done it. But for some reason, I could not pull it off for anything in this world just then. I'm glad that shit's out of the way. I really am. I hate that boss so much. I don't understand it. Anybody watching this, what was I doing wrong? Besides, I understand that my dodge timing was off a bit. I understand that could have been better. I get that. But, like, how do y'all beat Champion Gundyr without using parry? Never been able to do it. And I can't fathom trying to do it. And you get the Chaos Blade. Whoop-de frickin' do. I don't even want it. Stupid ass katana. The Hornet Ring is here somewhere, which would have been nice for the boss fight with Champion Gundyr. But you have to kill him to get to it. I think that might be it down there. I'll deal with him in a minute. Well, hello there. Idiot. Well, now I'm down here with you. Great. And maybe, you know, my thing with Champion Gundyr is just a matter of getting good, and the fact that I am not as good at this game as I would like to be. And if that's the case, that's the case. I get it, you know. Maybe that's it. But legit, Champion Gundyr is more difficult than the Nameless King. Way more. I didn't even think the Nameless King was all that bad when I fought him before. I did die to him multiple times, but, you know, not as much as I died just then to freaking Champion Gundyr. Yeah, like that was literally so frustrating that my chest is hurting. Okay. So, enough of my bitching and complaining. Yeah. Get to access old Firelink Shrine from before, you travel back in time in this area. And this is before the events of Dark Souls 3 have begun to take place. Hence why Champion Gundyr is so much stronger than Udex Gundyr. Because the tutorial boss that we fight at the very beginning of the game is a mere fraction of his true power. The whole thing with Champion Gundyr is that, you know, he went to link the fire, I think, before it went out completely, but he was too late. Or something to that effect. I'm going to read some lore on the items. We get the blacksmith hammer, which I assume, presumably, Andre just left it there to go, you know, when he went to, I don't know, he probably went to go take a dump or something.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
You can buy the Priestess Ring to increase your faith. And the Wolf Knight set. Armor of a knight, tainted by the dark of the abyss. The twilight blue cape is damp and will ever remain so. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Farron was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these abyss watchers suggests their own eventual end. Obviously, that's Artorias from Dark Souls 1. You can get his armor set in this game. The Priestess Ring. And Lothric, the High Priestess, has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule. The High Priestess also served as the prince's wet nurse. Yeah. So,
To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl. to skirt tarry. Best not tarry long.
I remember there being something else here. Ah, there's something. Hollow's Ashes. There we go. Knew there was something important down here. Okay, that'll wrap up the Untended Graves. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the ranting and raving. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my misery, because that's what it was misery, pain, and suffering. Stay tuned for more Dark Souls 3. Till then, y'all take care.